Okay, on the graph paper provided, draw the region which satisfies all of the following inequalities. Okay, so make sure that you clearly indicate the region that represents your answer. Now, all of these four here actually represent lines. Okay, and you can see here the first one, x plus y is less than or equal to 8. Now we can just think about this as x plus y equals 8, right? We don't have to worry too much about the inequalities. So what I'm saying is you could think of it like this. Okay, and we need to draw a line, and each of these all represented by a line. Okay, so x plus y equals 8. Now to get a line from this, all you need, if you think about it, draw a line, is 2 points. Okay, that's all you need to get a line, is 2 points. 3 is even better if you can get 3, but 2 is good enough. Once you've got 2 points, you can join them up. And actually this is really easy in this case to get 2 points, because if you think about it, when x is 0, what's y going to equal? Okay, when x is 0, what's y going to equal? Well, you know, if x was 0, there'd be nothing there, wouldn't there? You would just get 0 plus y, so it'd just be y, wouldn't it? So when x is 0, y is 8. So x is 0 here, y is 8. You can have a point there. So you've got 1 point, and then you can do it the other way around. What happens when y is 0? What's x going to equal? Y is 0. Covered it up. It's gone. Y is 0. X is 8. So when y is 0, on the y-axis is 0 down here, x is going to be 8. So you've got it over here as well. Okay, so you've got your 2 points, and you just get your ruler, and you line up those 2 points, and you draw a little straight line through the whole graph page. And then, what's important, go back to the inequality. Says there, that means less than, of course, less than or equal to 8. So less than means we're going to be underneath this line. So I tend to draw little arrows like that just to show I'm going to be underneath that line. Okay, let's look at the second line. Y, yeah, less than or equal to 4x plus 1. Again, write it like this. Okay, it does help if we write it like this. Now you need 2 points. Okay, you need 2 points. I mean, you can do table of values if you wanted to in this case. Okay. So you could say set x here to be 0, okay, set x to be 1, you could even set x to be 2, we go for 3 points, shall we? Okay, so let's see what y is going to be. Now when x is 0, 4x, remember now 4x means 4 times x, so when x is 0, 4 times 0 is 0, so add 1 is 1, so y will be 1. So you've got your point there, so I can even mark that on you. Look, x is 0, y is 1, which is there. Okay, and then when x, excuse me, when x is 1, it'll be 4 times 1. 4 times 1, which is 4, but add 1 is 5, so y is 5. So x is 1, y is 5, so cross 1 up 5, which is there. And then let's do this as well. X is 2, 4x, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. So x is 2, y is 9 up there. So there's your line. Now those 3 points should line up if I've done this right. Okay, yeah, they do line up. So draw a line through them. And then you've got your line y equals 4x plus 1. Now notice that y has got to be less than. That's what that means. Y has got to be less than. Now if you're talking about the y-axis here, if y is less than this line, we've got to be underneath this line. Okay, we're underneath this line. So mark it in. This is important. You mark that in. Let's go for the next line. X is greater than or equal to 1. Again, think of that as x equals 1. Now this is easy. And the next one you've got y is greater than or equal to 2. So you could put that y equals 2. Now I said this is easy. They are both easy. When you have x equals a number or y equals a number, it's either a horizontal or a vertical line. And you might forget which is which. But it's easy really when you think about x is 1. Well, let's go to where x is 1. There's the x-axis. Go to x is 1 there on the x-axis and just put a mark through it, like a number line mark there where x is 1, and you can see it's a vertical line, so you just go all the way through it. Okay, and then let's have a look. What's it say? X is going to be greater than or equal to 1. Greater than 1, in other words, x is going to be bigger than 1, so we go in this side, don't we, of the line. Okay, so we go in that side, and then the last one then, y is 2, so your y-axis, you go to y is 2, which is there. Okay, mark it. Okay, y equals 2, mark it with a line. You can see it's horizontal, so draw that. and then it says y has got to be greater than 2. Y has got to be greater than 2, so we're going to be, because y is greater than 2, we're going up. Okay, so now you've got all the lines drawn, and now you just got to see which satisfies every condition. So this line here, we've got to be this side of it, we've got to be this side of this line, we've got to be underneath that line, we've got to be underneath this line, but we've got to be above this line. So I think if we, this will probably satisfy it here. Okay, if we think about all the conditions now in meeting, shading in that region will give us the answer which every condition is satisfied.